see a bunch of fat, ugly women. When we have these pathetic people here called teachers rape children's mind.
You redirect the flight to see another man.
Okay, guys, I'm here to talk on this I'm seeing on my FYP. Oga, let me tell you something.
At home, you cook, you clean, you do this, you do what you think. The 9 or 10 years, it just may be curiosity.
You're not competing with other guys. I am good being alone. I want to be with you instead of being with me.
I left my boyfriend and I've been traveling for 10 days and 22 people in that 10 days.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
To see a bunch of fat, ugly women.
An update about this old man that decided to walk into the school board and let his intrusive thoughts win.
Good evening, cowards. Nice to see a bunch of fat, ugly women.
Emotional damage.
I second what this man is doing. Listen to what happens.
No.
They're fat, ugly women is what they are. Let's talk about it. You don't have to buy.
That ain't free speech.
It's called free speech. Buy.
That's not free speech. That's insulting.
The man named Rich was upset about the book called Boy Toy being allowed in the student library, accusing teachers at the school of ruining kids' minds.
So why, when we have these pathetic people here called teachers rape children's mind, indoctrinating people? That's why you people don't have the brains to see that this could be hurting children of the future.
Excuse me?
You don't tell me how to speak.
Well,
shut up and give me my five. Bye, girls.
The Boy Toy book was allowed to stay at the kids' library. But think about this, was he right or wrong?
I think the man was right, but of course it's wrong, and you know whose eyes. But the reason why he's right, and a lot of people are tired of this, they're ruined. Like, these kids are babies. They're babies. They don't necessarily, like, they're still creative. These kids are at ages where they're still using that creative side of their brain. And what happens is you're turning it off even earlier now. That's all that's happening. And you're making kids freaks. You already got it so bad to a woman running around. There's the revolution. The revolution that's going on right now with is crazy. So now you're gonna have that little baby's minds. And then now you're telling them to be, man, I get it. Let me go on to the next one.
Yo, daddy don't care about you or me. He paying another woman's kids' bills instead of y'all. He a cheater and a liar.
I don't know what that means. I'm 5 years old, but now I hate my dad, and I'm not going to talk to him until I'm way older.
Yo, daddy here.
Hey, son.
Oh, hey.
Son, why do you always act like that when I come over? I love you.
Mom said you never helped her when I was growing up. She really needed it.
Boy, I gave your mama $4,000 a week.
$4,000 a week?
Sit down and let's have a talk.
We divorced because of your mom's jealousy.
She said you cheated.
Exactly. That's why she was jealous. Honestly, son, we couldn't stop arguing. I wanted to make it work. I lost my money. She divorced me. See you, son. Learn from my mistakes.
Mom, you said dad never helped you, and he just told me he helped you this whole time.
Oh, what? You mean that little $4,000 a week?
I didn't talk to him for 12 years, and I hated him.
Son, I've never said anything bad about your dad.
That's another 10 grand in child support payments.
I only told you what he did to me, dummy.
Yep. It goes down exactly like that. I've never been in that situation, but I'm sure there's some kids out there that got it this way, and it's sad because it takes so much time away from fathers and their kids. But let me go on to the next one. I didn't get that. Like, was he saying he's the Border Patrol guy, or he called Border Patrol? I think he's saying he called Border Patrol. Wow.
Invited this girl, I book flight for her. She redirects the flight to see another man.
Okay, guys, I'm here to talk on this I'm seeing on my FYP. Oga, let me tell you something. Guy, it's not the girl's fault.
She said it's not the girl's fault. So this guy paid for her to take a trip to see him, and she redirected the flight to go see someone else. What can he possibly do about it?
It's not my fault.
Sad, man. And these guys are flying girls out, but I'm hearing more. Now, this was in Nigeria, this happened, Nigerian guy. I'm hearing more and more of people saying they're flying girls out, especially in the West, and it's just not what it's cracked up to be, right? Then the girl doesn't put out. It's wild. For this woman here, she's from Nigeria too, to think it's okay. I guess it is. I guess it. Guys, stop flying girls out. Stop flying girls out just because they look a certain way. I get it. You're trying to show you got money. If it don't go your way, then what? What are you going to do? So therefore, stop doing it. It's over tricking in a way. You don't see it, but it is.
What do men when they have a good woman at home? Like, why do they still feel the need to mess with multiple women?
Most men cheat just based on the availability of the situation, if we're going to be real. A lot of times it's not even necessarily what she's doing, is that these options are available to me, and I'm interested in something different. Me and you might have been together 9, 10 years, or whatever the case may be, and you done showed me every possible move you can. And then I run across this woman who's willing to just throw it at me any different type of way, and just curiosity alone is going to push most men to go out there and say, let me just at least see what it is.
I want to stay on what Trill said for a second, though, because, you know, we hear about these divorce rates, right? 80% of women are choosing to divorce and different things like that, but maybe a part of it is there's no real incentive other than your morals, right? There's no real incentive to being a good woman. We sat here and we listened to somebody say, if you stay at home, you cook.
What?
Hold on. You stay at home, you cook, you clean, you do this, you know, you do what you think a good woman is supposed to do. And you said after 9 or 10 years, it just may be curiosity. And it's like, could you imagine looking on the other side of things? Can you imagine being at home, doing what you got to do, raising your family, raising your kids, and your man degrade your relationship, throw away everything that you built over? I mean, it might feel different. Like,
Well, no. You know what's happening? It's a sad situation. It's being thrown away most of the time over nothing. There's so many situations where a woman just wants that curiosity. The woman is just curious, and they're throwing it all away over nothing. And the guy is eating that. They're with the same guy for years, and they want to experience different men. And I even have a video of it. The woman said she got divorced or something, or got a relationship, and then was with like a bunch of random guys. And it's wild because they do this as women, but this woman, I think she said she was a passport sis. And the way she was doing it was crazy. It's like she was running from like France and all these other places, experiencing random men. And the reason why it's worse for women is because women can. They don't have to pay for it. They don't have to do any of that. They just go somewhere and open their legs, and then they think that's okay. It's night and day between a man and a woman. There's a difference. It truly is. But what's happening, though, is from what the woman said, most women are doing that with no reason, no thought in mind, just because they seen their friend did it. Oh, my friend was in a marriage for this many years and left, and she experienced peace when she left. Which she doubt, or she said, I doubt, or she'll say, oh, I got out of a relationship and now I miss him. I have no one to talk to. I'm getting tired of saying that. I'm sure some of you guys are too. I'm getting tired of women saying that. Just eat it. Just don't say nothing. Don't go on TikTok. Don't post anything. Let me keep going.
Nothing a man should fear more than a woman who's comfortable being alone. You are now competing with me. You're not competing with other guys. I am good being alone. I am fine. So you have to be better than me. You have to make it so that I want to be with you instead of being with me. It's delusional. How are you going to do that?
You heard that? You have to compete with me. You have to make it so I'm better. She's better being with me than being by herself. That's what guys are saying. How about that? How about, oh, you don't have to, because you can easily say, hey guys, want to come over? I'm ready. You're just throwing it everywhere. That's all you care about. That's what the world has came to. That's what America's came to, actually. America's came to that. Throw it everywhere. Guys will catch it like it's nothing. And then I got to show you guys this next video, because this woman think it's okay to go around and give it to everyone outside of the country. And then guys are turning around and saying, wait a minute, if you're leaving the country, does that mean I can't trust you? Because a lot of women are doing this while they're with their man. Let me hop right into this, guys. I got to show you guys this.
I left my boyfriend and I've been traveling for 10 days and I've slept with 22 people in that 10 days.
I'm so proud.
This is what happens, guys. Oh man, I know this is killing some of y'all. Let me tell you why. She said, I left my boyfriend. What does that sound like?
My goal was 20 and I just hit 22 this morning. It's 1 p.m. now here in Paris and I need to check out because I'm going home. I'm going to get another 1 on the board, either on the plane or like on my layover. So 2 is where we're going to cap it out, but how did I go?
She belongs to the streets.
Really? That's what we've come to? It's pretty damn sad.
Yeah, but the wild thing is she left the guy purposely. This is probably how the situation played out, right? I want to break up. I want to go on a break. So guys, don't listen to that. I want to go on a break. Especially if you're looking to stay in the West. I want to go on a break. What do you mean you want to go on a break? I want to go on a break because, I feel this and that. You're not doing this and you're not doing that. And I need a break. And then she goes on a trip. It's safe you still speak to as a friend. Oh yeah, I'm going to go over to Paris and do this. I'm doing this. I'm going to go to Italy. And goes up to Italy. And bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Stop it. Get some help.
But a guy sitting at home, wallowing away. Then she goes to all those guys and then comes back and realizes she's bored. So summer's coming. She want to be single during the summer. She will have that hot girl summer on that 10-day vacation. 22 dudes come back home, do the same thing now in the States. Bang, 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 bang. Do the bang, bang dance. Got it. So she racked up 22 bodies, right? Women think this cool. Come home, rack up another 30 bodies. And woman, she did this in 10 days. Why was it so easy? One time, and there's women living like this on a regular. Tons of women on the streets that you see, that you work with, that are doing this. One time, and she didn't want to do it at home. She chose to leave. This is what passport sis are doing. And then try to flip it like that's all the bros are doing. When the bros aren't even doing that. But we already get it. We know how you want it to play out. You want to write the story, and it's fine. I guess we'll just have to deal with that because we understand it's definitely more to life than being around you.